Without wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best lens pouch. The product links are in the description and in first comment. The number 5 on the list is Altura Photo Thick Protective Neoprene Pouch. Altura Photo Thick Protective Neoprene Pouch. These are the best of the neoprene pouches I've tried so far, many of them highly rated. These get used exclusively for photo gear. I store everything from lenses to ball heads to rails to penning and leveling bases clamps. I know my photo gear has got a good home and a safe one, while I'd have to say many have the same drawstring and clip at the top. There are a couple of differences. What sets these apart at first glance is the deep purple fabric lip double stitched on a nice beefy neoprene body. What I really like about these, however, is all of the ones I've gotten elsewhere have a fabric interior. These have a plush liner. It's extra soft and I wouldn't mind if glass were to make contact with it. If for some reason a containment got inside of it, this would act as an extra barrier, as it most likely wouldn't sit on the surface as it would on plain fabric. Also, this soft liner doesn't shed, which could have been a potential problem. It's an excellent micro material and feels just fantastic. I'd like a blanket made out of this stuff. You can never have too many bags. I bought the complete kit mainly to get the smaller one for a new vintage lens. Perfect fit but not tight. I am using these for more than lenses, for small electronics, batteries, and the largest 2 fit different size bottles too, as others have mentioned. Very useful and nicely made with soft protective interior. The number 4 on the list is Think Tank Photo Streetwalker. Think Tank Photo Streetwalker. Considering its small size, the Streetwalker can take a lot of gear. The well-padded main inner compartment is accessed from the front and is built around a flexible C-shaped central column that's designed to fit around either 1 or 2 camera bodies attached to lenses, both arranged top and tail. That's impressive on a bag this small. There's also plenty of depth up top to house a full-frame DSLR body. That central column is attached securely by Velcro but can be removed if you want to use the Streetwalker as a regular backpack for non-camera gear or a large drone. There are then a further 7 Velcro-powered dividers to cater for lenses, each of them very light but strong enough to keep everything in its right place. It's designed to take 2 standard DSLR bodies and 3 to 4 lenses, though depending on how you customize the inside of the bag it can take an extra zoom lens or alternatively a couple of large mirrorless or compact DSLR cameras. Either way, the limit on lens size is going to lens. Inside the lid are a couple of laminated pockets for storing South Dakota cards, cables, and whatever else you want to stay away from water. The great quality zippers to this main compartment can be padlocked together, which is a nice touch. On the front of the backpack is an organizer pocket with lots of small fussy compartments for pens and cables. Below is another curved zipped pocket designed to take 2 legs of a tripod. Think Tank also provides 2 loose straps that can be clipped onto 4 loops, 1 at each corner of the Streetwalker front, so it's possible to attach a large tripod and secure it in place, though it does mean that pocket is likely to get very muddy and wet. Thankfully, these loops don't interfere with access to the main compartment, so you don't have to remove your tripod every time you fetch your camera. The number 3 on the list is Peak Design Field Pouch for Camera. Peak Design Field Pouch for cameras. Sometimes you don't need to carry a full-size backpack when you go out to take photos. In fact, a full-size backpack can end up slowing or weighing you down. Traveling light can be the name of the game when you are trying to keep up with quick jobs. With that in mind, sometimes all you need is an accessory pouch like the Field Pouch V2 by Peak Design. Not only does it work as a great standalone accessory kit, but it also works as a bag inside of a bag for smaller items. The Field Pouch is an organizer that is technically 2 bags in one. It's a minimalist carry-all sling bag and a compressible in-bag organizer. According to Peak Design, the bag comes in 3 different color options: black, charcoal, and midnight blue tone. It has an MSRP of, and there are options to purchase it pre-owned from Peak Design's website. At the time of publishing this article, Peak Design dubs this pouch the ultimate wing bag, meaning that it can be tucked away or replacing your bag depending on your needs. The pouch can expand from to have a truly impressive capacity. It has a roll-up, hook and loop closure and an adjustable cord hook strap for shoulder or sling-style carrying. The strap can also be stowed away. The bag has integrated belt loops for waist carry options and works with standard and photo belts. There is an internal zip pocket and 8 internal stretch pockets of varying sizes. The internal felt liner protects contents from bumps and scratches, and the entire bag are protected by a weatherproof double poly-coated nylon canvas shell. There are leather touch points gold rating from on the midnight and charcoal pouches and high pull-on touch points on the black pouch. There is also an option for camera carrying on the outside of the pouch using the capture clip not included. The number 2 on the list is Sealin's small drawstring lens pouch. Sealin's small drawstring lens pouch, king for lighting reflectors, photography backgrounds, and lighting filters products. But having no idea, Sealin's buying guide are here to provide you with a better insight on the quality and performance of the lighting controls modifiers products. When purchasing a product, price is the consumer's primary concern at present. Sealin's has products for sale. Products range in price from, and the average price of all the products is about. We found that most of the products are manufactured by Henming, making the manufacturers provide with a steady supply of products, and they have a good cooperative relationship with each other. You can't purchase products from the Amazon seller Sealin's direct. Over the last months, the seller has received honest feedback from consumers, and the average rating is the store has a good reputation, so you can purchase from it with confidence. Sealin's sells its products and services in the lighting controls modifiers category, mainly including lighting reflectors, photography backgrounds, and lighting filters. If you are looking for these products, Sealin's can be your candidate. Sales quantity: you can check the total sales quantity of the product from. You can read the reviews offered by other buyers. The most important thing is that you should choose the best products according to your actual needs. The number 1 on the list is Pape Case ACLC4 medium pouch. Pape Case ACLC4 medium pouch. I was looking for a case to carry around the Canon with hood when shooting sports so as to avoid having to bring in a large backpack or rolling case into stadiums or high security areas. It was much simpler to sling the cameras around my neck, carry my monopod in one hand and this Pape case with the lens in it over my shoulder. The case is protective enough for bumping around crowds, in hand carry luggage, the back of vehicle, or on public transportation. It is not good for check-in luggage. However, the lens case is wide enough to accommodate the hood and long enough to fit the lens, plus the teleconverter attached. It comes with a shoulder strap to carry over the shoulder, and I appreciate the yellow interior, which is great for visibility. There are 2 things about this case which seem like slightly counterintuitive design decisions. The plastic latch on the front is opened by pushing on the top half of the front of the latch that pops open the bottom and frees the tongue portion of the latch. It's hard to explain, and actually sometimes I still get it wrong. But it is good from deterring people from opening your lens case. For when I use this case, no one else can get it open to get at the lens, so I pretty much do not have to share my long lens. Where this case excels is value for the money. There are other cases out there that have more padding and therefore more bulky and have latches and zippers that make a little more